on to you Virgos. You Virgos have the 5 of Raphael, the 6 of Raphael, and then you Virgos also have the 5 of Michael. So someone that you probably haven't spoken to, you could have had a romantic interest with, or you probably did, is coming back. 6 of Raphael coming back. The 5 of Gabriel, huge amounts of regret there. That's part of the reason why they're coming back. They thought the grass was greener on the other side, and they found out the hard way that there is no grass. And the grass that may exist, the proverbial grass, is not as green as yours. It never was. It was a lie. It was an illusion that it was. And so now the 5 of Michael represents, now you are the one that is in the driver's seat. You get a chance to actually dub them, because maybe they were the ones that dubbed you, threw you Virgos away, excuse me, right? You know, Virgo represents sadomasochism, right? The type of dysfunctional relationships that Virgo wants to essentially aspire to get out of, right? Because Virgos understand what love is, because we have to, you know, we have to. We get a chance. Ironically, even though love is our hardest part of our lives, we understand what love is due to the fact that we have to get it, because it's something that we want for such a long amount of time. You know, a lot of us wish that we could have gotten ourselves into a real functional, high functioning relationship, but that's not how things played out. The way that a lot of things played itself out was a lot of people spending a lot of time and a lot of resources sometimes to really go out of their way to show us how trash we are, how good for nothing we are. And that's not true. We're not good for nothing. We have a lot of value. You know what I mean? We have plenty of value. You know, it's just that because what it is a lot of people really being intellectually dishonest about it is what it is. They lying, making it seem, or they telling themselves this delusional story, trying to make it seem as if us Virgos don't have value. But then at the same time, we do, really, though. And see, the 5 of Michael represents, now we have an opportunity to dub the person that basically cleared out from our lives, that gave us a difficult time, that gave us problems. You know, because another thing too is that people, when they come into our lives, they want to cause unnecessary problems. They think getting on our nerves and aggravating us is cute. And a lot of the times we be getting away from a lot of people because we don't want to be arguing with people because they stupid. Because that's a whole lot of time that they wasting, that they could have been doing something on, you know, more constructively. Like, instead of them build the relationship together, right, you and them, and learn how to have a stronger bond with you and them, they more so want to go out of their way to get you aggravated and to get on your nerves, right? Stupid. And see, the 7 of Gabriel now and the King of Ariel is about how, and so, like I said before, this person who represents the 7 of Gabriel, they want to come back in, right? The King of Ariel, they want to come back in, and they want to build some form of equity. Now they want to do right. They want to work on this relationship. They want to actually do something, because they realize that, again, the grass is not greener on the other side. Things were not as great as they tried to make it, or they thought it was, when they first essentially left you alone, because they're realizing that you Virgos, in essence, have way more than what they may have essentially thought that they were getting with somebody else, like transparency, like honesty, like decency. See, a lot of the times people commodify love, and they make it transactional, because they're looking at it exclusively from a perspective of money, cars, clothes, jewelry, things that they can physically count. But when you start talking to people about, yes, tangible things, yes, but also intangible things like loyalty and honesty and transparency, you know, candor, right? Being transparent, right? The pursuit of truth and all this stuff. That those types of principles are lost on individuals. People act like, you know what I'm saying? People act like they just but those things literally count for nothing. But then everybody is chasing after those traits, right? They wish they come to the internet, they complain about a person being dishonest and not being transparent about what their situation is and all of that, right? And so this person understands that you actually were better all along than this individual. And that's part of the reason why they want to make it up to you. And then the thing is that the 7 of Ariel, the change your life, and the 4 of Raphael represents, that's the catch-22 though in the whole thing. If you Virgos really do want to make it up with them or and have them make it up to you, they're really going to have to put in work. And I'll tell you why. Because the 7 of Ariel, to change your life, and the 4 of Cups, but more so the 7 of Ariel and to change your life. You Virgos wasn't just sitting around waiting until this person came back. You Virgos wasn't just sitting around twiddling your thumbs, twiddle tea, twiddle dumb, and all this other type of stuff, until this person came back. Y'all don't bet on people coming back. People come back during Mercury retrogrades. People come back by the dozens. People don't come back like that during Mercury retrograde for me. But a lot of the times people come back. People come back during those times, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of Virgos, right? Every now and again I'll get someone that comes back or whatever the case may be, but not to the extent that I used to when I was younger, or even, 2020, right? Obviously when I was younger, right? But at the same time, you Virgos, and Virgos, especially the better ones of us, we don't spend time harboring on that stuff. We still have a job to do. We still have things to do for real. And like, personally, if you really want me to go there for real, Virgo and Geminis are the busiest zodiac signs. We're the most productive zodiac signs. Like, even in mythology, right? Hermes, which represents Gemini and Virgo, that's the busiest deity. We're the ones that's doing messages. I'm gonna post a video in the comment section of Hermes, which represents the mythology of Gemini and Virgo. We be the ones that be doing the most stuff out of all the other deities. The ones that does the most stuff, that represents the most stuff. We be dealing with travel, athletics, competition, money, stock market, technology, the mind, nervous system. You understand what I'm saying? What do you think is in the thermometers? Mercury, right? Food. What's in fish? What's in sea life? Mercury, right? So we be the ones that we ain't sitting down waiting for somebody to come back twiddling our thumbs. And that's the catch-22. We not twiddling our thumbs. So this person has to kind of match a little bit. And this is what the 4 of Raphael represents. This person is like, can you even be salvaged? Can this relationship be salvaged? Can the two of you actually like rekindle this? Is this possible? Because they know that you're not twiddling your thumbs. They know this, Virgo. They know this. They know that you're not just sitting around. And then the things that the Knight of Ariel and the Queen of Ariel represents, they know you moved on. They know this. But they want to know, even if there's a slight itty bitty chance that the two of you can essentially reconnect, that you would give them another chance. And I'll do some clarifying, but it'll be, you know what I mean? It'll be up to you Virgos ultimately to decide. So let's clarify the Knight of Ariel. Scorpio energy. You saw that orb? Bruh. Y'all got to get out of here, fam. Y'all got to get out of here. No disrespect and all of that, but you orbs, no disrespect. I mean no disrespect, but y'all got to get out of here, fam. Y'all got to go. This is why it is that I be saying that I'm one of the best tarot readers on YouTube. This ain't cap. This ain't cap, because people be seeing spirits in my videos and I don't have to lie. I don't got to make it seem as if I'm out here playing games. What other tarot reader you know like that? I'm not saying that they don't have other tarot readers that this happens to, but there's not a lot. I'm one of the realest tarot readers you'll ever meet in your life. Come through and subscribe to the YouTube channel, because you're not gonna see this with other tarot readers like that. Supernatural phenomena happening in my background, and according to you subscribers, this happens often. So you have the Nine of Cups, the Three of Swords, Three of Wands, and then you have the Queen of then you have the Nine of Wands to clarify the Knight of Ariels. So that's my point, right? Oh, I did 6 instead of 5. Whatever. So the point that I'm trying to make here with that is, they know that you shed your skin like a snake. They know that you Virgos, because in some like the Chinese mythology is in Chinese zodiac, the Virgo is a snake. And I know I'm not insulting y'all. I'm talking about the actual animal. So they know that you Virgos shed your skin. Somebody in the comment section correct me if I'm wrong about that, by the way, because I'm always looking to get corrected and find out some more information so I can get better. But the point I'm trying to make here with you Virgos is that you Virgos, they know that you Virgos wasn't waiting around and just sticking around waiting until they came back. The Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups, they did not expect you Virgos to make such an important impact on them. You changed them. Major Arcana right next to each other. You changed them, right? You changed their perspective. You taught these people that love does exist. And then the thing is that the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Wands, they know that they're not going to find someone as unique and as special as you. So, yeah, y'all got to go. No disrespect. Y'all going to have to bounce. Y'all got to get out of here. I do not want ghosts haunting my family stay here. Nah, y'all, no disrespect. Y'all got to get out of here. Anyway, my family stay here. I don't, you feel me? I don't want them, no disrespect to them, because I don't want them to feel disrespected, for real. Because I got mad love for them. But y'all got to get out of here, though. No disrespect. But, yeah, they know that there's a uniqueness to you, Virgos. They know this. And they know that they won't find people like you because you are unique. As much as it is as people spend so much time trying to break y'all down and bash y'all and talk, then break y'all down and bash y'all and talk wild and all this other type of stuff, they know that you Virgos actually are individuals that are really special. You show up, you give love sincerely. You know, Virgo is a zodiac sign that'll treat their significant others with respect. Virgo is a zodiac sign, when done right, that is, that will not only do that, but will teach the other person or teach their significant other some skills. A lot of the times when it comes to these relationships nowadays, people don't be teaching other people skills, and this is why, and then they turn back and then they get mad. And this is why there's a lot of times people feel like the other person is a do-nothing on both sides, because they may have skills, but they're not teaching the other person their skills, because a lot of it is fear of, oh, okay, well, what about if I teach this person something and then they leave me and then they go and then then they play like they bossing up on either side, because both sides do that. And then they teaching their newfound significant other something else. Well, then you just got to charge that up to the game, you know, because whatever it is that they break out your skills, they'll always remember you. They got to live with the fact that they betrayed you. So other than that, this is a beautiful reading for you, Virgos. And that, you know, let's clarify the Queen of Ariel. Let's clarify. That was too wild too. That was too wild. That's my cat. That was too wild to ignore. That was too wild. What's going on? You have the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, King of Wands. What's up? What's up, baby? How you doing? To clarify the Queen of Ariel. But that's my point. They now have to prove themselves that hanging out with them again and giving them another chance is worth you Virgos as well. It's worth it. And the Six of Wands and the Queen of, King of Wands, they have to show and prove now. The burden is on them. But that's pretty much it. They regret leaving you because they realize they're stupid. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I want more of you Virgos to come through and get personal readings from me. I don't get a whole lot of you Virgos coming through. I want more of you Virgos coming through. There's a link in the comment section below called a Linktree link. When you click on it, it will help you get a tarot reading from me. Come through and get one. Peace.